Okay, real talk. Have you ever watched someone walk into a room like they own the place while you're over here second guessing if you should even exist in the same area code? Or maybe you set big goals for yourself like tomorrow I'm waking up at 5 a.m. to work out, meditate, and read 20 pages of an interesting book. And then tomorrow rolls around and you wake up at noon scrolling TikTok, eating cold pizza in bed. And happiness? You tell yourself, I'll be happy when I have money, abs, and a pet tiger named Mr. Fluffles. Well, plot twist, you've been doing confidence, motivation, and happiness all wrong. But I've got good news. Today, I'm giving you the cheat codes. And if you stick around, you'll not only walk away feeling like a main character, but you might actually start liking Mondays. Let's get into it. Let's say you're at a party. You see someone you want to talk to. Your brain's like, go say hi. Your anxiety's like, or hear me out. We stare at them awkwardly for 20 minutes and then go home and regret it forever. And the worst part, you actually believe the reason you didn't do it is because you're not confident enough. But let's think about this logically. Do toddlers have confidence? No. They waddle around like drunk little penguins, fall flat on their faces, and get back up like nothing happened. They don't say, maybe walking just isn't for me. They just keep going. That's how confidence actually works. You don't feel confident before you do something. You do the thing first. Then confidence shows up like, oh hey, you needed me? My bad, I was late. Here's your first challenge. Do something slightly embarrassing on purpose. Wear 2 different shoes to a store and own it. Ask a stranger for a high five like it's 2006. Wave at someone, and when they wave back, act confused like you don't know them. Your brain will realize nothing bad happens. And once you stop caring what people think, confidence becomes your default setting. Ever have that moment where you think, I should really clean my room, and then you just don't? Instead, you convince yourself, nah, I actually thrive in organized chaos. Or you say, I'll start working out when I feel like it. Spoiler alert, you will never feel like it. Motivation is a scam. We think we need motivation to start, but in reality, motivation only kicks in after we start. Ever notice how the hardest part of doing something is literally just starting? But once you get going, it's way easier to keep going. That's because motivation works like a ball rolling down a hill. At the top, the ball is just sitting there, refusing to move, being lazy. But the second you give it a little push, boom, it picks up speed. Before you even know it, the ball is rolling so fast, it's basically unstoppable. That's what happens when you start a task. At first, it's painful. Your brain is screaming, don't do it, stay in bed. Watch one more episode. But the second you push past that resistance, it gets way easier. Here's how you push the ball. Tell yourself, I'll just do it for 2 minutes. I'll just write 1 sentence. Next thing you know, you've written a whole page. I'll just do 1 push-up. Boom, now you're sweating like you ran a marathon. I'll just open my laptop. Okay, maybe you ended up watching cat videos, but at least you opened it. The hardest part is getting started, but once you get rolling, it's almost impossible to stop. Hit that like button if you've ever thought, I'll be happy when I have more money. I'll be happy when I'm in a relationship. I'll be happy when I finally get abs. Well, bad news. If you delay happiness, you'll never reach it because your brain's a troll. It moves the finish line every time. Instead of chasing happiness, set a happiness baseline. That means finding at least one thing every day that makes you feel good right now. Dancing like nobody's watching, even if someone definitely is. Blasting your favorite song and singing terribly on purpose. Eating dessert first, because who even made the rule cake has to come last? Happiness isn't in the future. It's a skill. And the more you practice feeling happy now, the easier it becomes. So let's recap. Confidence comes from action, not waiting. Motivation kicks in after you start. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a decision. Most people sit around waiting to feel confident, waiting for motivation, waiting to be happy. But the real winners, they act first. So next time your brain tells you, I can't do this, hit it with the Uno reverse card and do it anyway. And hey, let's make this fun. Comment below, what's the most ridiculous embarrassment game challenge you're willing to do this week? I want to see who is actually putting this into action. And if you found this video even mildly entertaining, hit that like button. It's scientifically proven by me just now that it boosts confidence. Subscribe if you want to become the main character of your own life. See you in the next one.